Hey guys, it's me, Jan, CEO of Acquire.Fi. What an exciting day. We finally got the spot ETF for Ethereum approved. There's still one thing that needs to get approval, and that's the S1 registration. But overall, wow, what a fantastic news. And I think, like I said on my last video, the same thing happened that I was expecting. Uh, we will sell on the news, will probably dump for a bit and then start going up again. And I still think we're going to dump a little bit more because of one thing. And one thing is Grayscale. Grayscale launched its first trust in 2017, and it has almost $9 billion worth of Ethereum on that trust. Now, I feel like we're going to see a lot of people dumping from that trust. And we're going to see the similar thing what happened with BTC when it went live. So same thing, sell on the news, and then start accumulating here. And I wouldn't be surprised if we dump like right away, let's say to 3,200 or all the way to 3,100. But overall, I think in the long term, sorry, in the long term, it's gonna be bullish. It's definitely something that will change a lot of different things. If we look at where I'm gonna write the lines, let's say in the long term, I think we're gonna go like this. Boom. We're gonna be touching 4,500, 4,100, probably after July or in the middle of July. That's where I'm gonna be betting, and I think it's gonna be still choppy here. If we go over 4,000 during this, let's say June, that's gonna be extremely bullish, and we have to be a little bit careful though. Like if we're too bullish, it's never good. But overall, I wouldn't expect anything major. I think we're still going to be chopping or going around 4,100 and between 3,100 in this line. And then in August and after July, start going upwards. And the next question is actually what I'm thinking, and a lot of community members were actually asking also, is Solana going to be the next ETF that the SEC going to approve? And that's a good question. And I think still, I told you guys yesterday, but I think I will tell you guys again. It will take some time before we can see Solana ETF. I think the banks will try to milk as much as possible on these Ethereum ETFs and Bitcoin ETFs because the fees on those are pretty high. And if they launch too many ETFs right away, I don't think they can FOMO a lot, or they can get the FOMO what they want. Thus, I think Solana ETF, if I would be a bank or asset manager, I would launch it next year. That way we can get a very long bull run, and overall we get all the people that missed basically BTC ETFs or Ethereum ETFs, and basically get people to invest in Solana ETFs. But it's a very important thing also because it's now officially a commodity. It's not anymore a security, it's a commodity. And this will basically do a lot of harm to the SEC because they can go after all these different tokens. So very positive thing on crypto. I think despite the market dumped a little bit in the long term, very bullish. We're definitely seeing like a major shift what's happening in the US politics. And very good thing overall. But I hope Europe would follow. I think there's a lot of laws like MiCA coming in place now in less than 2-3 months, and also the travel rule. And I think the innovation what's happening in Europe is getting kind of like very bad. Like I don't know if there's any big crypto companies actually launching from Europe at the moment. There's mostly Asian or let's say US, or actually in Dubai also starting to be like a hub. And Europe is actually losing quite a lot of its control. But yeah, we're still following my trend line here. Nothing major. I would still hold my horses before buying. I think we're still going to be going somewhere around 6,500, 6,400. I'm buying still here. The best way is to DCA almost every day or every week. I don't know what your strategy, and this is not financial advice, of course, but overall in the long term, I think this 67, 60, and 70 level are very good accumulation stages. And if you look at the ETFs flows again, we have seen again positive movements yesterday. And if this keeps going, there's actually like um, I think 150 million. So yeah, I think the accumulation stage will go on, and the amount of BTC that coming every day is actually now less and less. You know, like it's 450 BTC mined daily at the current price. I can't use my head at the moment, but we're still buying more than the supply is coming out. So in the long term, this should be positive, right? Like this should be something that will affect the price. And I don't really care about these like dumps that are happening on the lower time frame. I think the major thing is to look at the longer time frame, look where we are, and this is clearly accumulation zone over here until we break the 77, oh sorry, 77, 72, 71 level. We're still going to be on the accumulator stage, but once we break this level over here, this is going to be major bump. And again, I'm waiting it to happen end of July or in the middle of July or even in August. Let's see how the macro is moving along. But hey guys, like another note, very sad news. The the dog from Dodge meme has passed away. Kabosu. Kabosu has been a very important thing for the culture in crypto. And I think I don't want to speculate, and I should be sad, to be honest. This is very sad. But this could be kind of a bearish thing for Dodge. Like, if their main mascot is dying, it's usually like, hey, how do you rebrand from that? And actually, we actually saw a little dump. It could be because of what happened in the market, but overall, I don't know. Like what's gonna be the next mascot of Dodge? Like, if their main mascot is dead, it's kind of interesting play what will happen. But anyway, hey guys, I think the ETFs news are the main thing today. Nothing major, other things are happening. Hope you guys enjoy this like short form content, short form news. If there's any questions that you guys want me to cover, always happy. Stay here, stay safe, follow me and subscribe.